The thing I liked best about Verity was just how intuitive every button is. Everything you're looking for is right in front of you on the screen. The thing about Hart that I just love is that anytime I call, day, night, late night, somebody answers the phone, they have an answer, and the partnership that they provided between Young County and Hart was truly a partnership. You know, the open-mindedness of the company really has been super helpful to me, because I do want my voters to have every opportunity to cast a ballot that they are fully confident will be counted properly. And with Verity, I felt like that was the absolute best way to go.
The customer service is undeniably what sold me. I'm a new EA. I saw how well they were taken care of with Hart, how the previous election administrator said, you know, we're going to call Hart this or whatever, and every time that we called Hart, someone answered. They already knew, you know, with just a few words into our conversation, what we were looking for, how they could help us, and how things were, you know, just the process. Me being new to elections altogether, and election equipment, it was just the best thing for me. From the start of looking at the new equipment to the final purchase and setting the money for the PO, took about 5 to 6 weeks and we were done. So I'm very thankful that we were able to get that done. Went through the May election with it, not one glitch, not one problem whatsoever.
Verity was much easier to program. It was a more friendly user for our election workers, our election judges, and even for the voter. The voters found it to be very easy to vote on. I like that it's a touch screen. I like that the screen can be programmed to be change the font to larger, to smaller, to Spanish, to English. There's a lot of things that I like about the Verity. It was getting close to time for us to start looking at new equipment, and so we needed to start thinking about what we were going to move to. Were we going to stick with paper ballot, or were we going to go strictly with electronic? My commissioners were on board of doing away with paper ballots and going strictly electronic. My Hart relationship has always been very good. I enjoy working with everyone at Hart.
It went really well. The machines worked well. The voters loved the touch screen. It was so much like their phones that nobody ever had to ask, how do I use it? The machines worked wonderful. And programming with Verity was very simple. You went over a tab and down on the left-hand side. Went over a tab, went down the column. So it was very, very simple. It went very, very well. Everything was great. The acceptance testing went well, and elections, trainings, I mean, it was all very easy. We found out some things weren't replaceable with our HVS system, and it was already 12 years old. And so once I begged the commissioners and told them that some of the stuff wasn't replaceable, we were going to have to do something, and that their elections would be coming up soon, it kind of helped. And like I said, Felice did a demonstration, and you know, we called back and forth, and during budget hearing last year I was able to go ahead and get the okay because they did see a need for it. I would suggest if anybody can get it, they do, because it's a wonderful program. I mean, the machines are great, Hart's great to work with. You know, if you have a problem, you can call. If you have a problem with the machines, you can call. You know, it's just a really good system, so I highly recommend it.
What I like best about Verity is how easily it is to operate and to understand. We've drawn up a survey, and we had both vendors come in and let the judges and the commissioners come in, view, and sample both products. And then we took the results of that survey, which was overwhelmingly Verity, and we took that before the court, and That's how we kind of got the process started. Judge and 2 of our commissioners saw the importance of not missing out. And I would, there again, advise whomever's going before your court, take the expert, because there's going to be questions that they're going to ask that's going to be better coming from the Hart representative. And so one of the key things too is to remind them of the age of the machines, and how great is the functionality of them. So if you're going to be moving forward, because technology is changing so quickly, and so I felt like it was the best move.